A desperate final salvo is launched, a last-ditch effort to...
Too late!
The cavalry is sent, a routine patrol. A potential solution that is about to be recalled.
Code Zeta. I repeat, Code Zeta. It's a trap.
A non-conventional device is deployed from the unidentified aerial vehicle. A system-wide anomaly triggers a simultaneous, unified reaction from the command center staff.
Confidence is a weapon, but when misplaced, it becomes the most critical weakness.
While the main system is compromised, a secondary protocol initiates a countdown.
Every grand strategy begins with a single, seemingly insignificant move on the board.
This is the nerve center, a sanctuary of logic and order, where human error is meant to be obsolete. The system sees what it has been taught to see, a familiar signature, a trusted ally, the perfect disguise. Good. The system is doing its job. Let it pass through the safe corridor.
On the ground, the illusion is flawless. No reason for alarm, no cause for concern. But in the ocean of data, one mind senses a ripple, a pattern that is too perfect.
The code flows like a river, clean and predictable. But she is looking for the single drop of poison.
See? Efficient. No need for 10 people staring at one iron bird.
The ghost continues its journey, invisible in plain sight, protected by a shield of trust.
Wait a minute.
She isolates the stream, pulling the thread that could unravel everything.
The image quality. Till it's too perfect. Not a single signal glitch.
And there it is, the void, the missing signature that screams louder than any alarm.
The human element activates, a variable the system's architects had tried to eliminate.
Commander, we have a problem.
What's the problem, analyst? Everything is green.
The UAV's video feed has no origin authentication metadata. This is a serious anomaly.
The encrypted ID was confirmed by SkyMind. That is the supreme protocol.
But sir, theoretically, a sophisticated UAV disguise simulation could.
This is the turning point. When protocol fails, instinct must take over.
If you don't believe me, I'll prove it.
A deep diagnostic is initiated, a forbidden peek under the hood of the machine.
3 minutes to impact. The adversary's timeline is proceeding without fault.
The command is relaxed, unaware that the real battle is being fought in a corner of the room.
She cross-references the flight path. Data doesn't lie, but it can be taught to mislead. Got it. A perfect simulation is never absolutely perfect. The analysis deepens. She's no longer just watching, she's hunting.
The cavalry is sent, a routine patrol. A potential solution that is about to be recalled.
Control to Sky Eye. For a brief moment, it seems her intuition will be validated by circumstance.
SkyMine confirms the target is secure. Abort the intercept mission. Return to base. Understood. Control. Sky Eye returning to base.
No. What have you done?
In the high-stakes game of modern conflict, a single wrong decision can lead to irreversible consequences.
I'll have to do it myself.
Two minutes. The window of opportunity is closing with terrifying speed.
She runs an energy signature comparison, searching for another inconsistency.
A new source of data. A ground-level perspective. The thermal signature.
She compares the thermal signature to the archive data of the real relief drone. The difference is clear.
It's carrying something shielded. She runs the final diagnostic, a last-ditch effort to get a definitive answer. The system is now processing, a race against time.
The weight of the entire defense network now rests on a single analyst.
While the commander enjoys his coffee, the real sentinel is at work. The entity approaches the point of no return.
Come on.
Human tension against the cold, indifferent speed of a processor. The progress bar hangs, a moment of unbearable suspense. 100%. The truth is revealed. The mimicry is confirmed. The ghost is unmasked. Protocol Zeta, the doomsday scenario. The nightmare has become reality. The human element activates, overriding the system's logic.
Code Zeta. I repeat, code Zeta. It's a trap.
Code Zeta? That's just a theoretical protocol. What?
It bypassed the system. It's a deep signature mimicry. All air defense units, engage. Neutralize the target. IM immediately.
The entity is now at its destination, perfectly positioned.
A desperate final salvo is launched, a last-ditch effort.
Too late!
The look of total failure, seen in the eyes of the creator. The chaos of human reaction in the face of machine-like precision. The commander is no longer in control. He is now a spectator to his own defeat. A system recognition breach has occurred. The consequences are now inevitable. The deployment begins, not with a bang, but with a silent, deliberate opening. package is revealed. Dark, cold, and alien. It pulses with an unseen energy, a harbinger of what's to come.
It's deploying something. That's not a conventional device.
The package is released, falling with gravitational certainty. The device descends on its target, landing in the center of the base's airfield. It makes impact without detonation, its true function about to be revealed. It releases a silent, expanding wave of energy. The first sensor goes blind, overwhelmed by the energy pulse.
Data streams corrupt. Another system goes offline.
One by one, the visual feeds are severed. The system is going blind.
The system's core belief, its one certainty, collapses into nothing. A total blackout. The nerve center is severed. The only light left is the color of the alarm itself.
The staff can only watch, frozen by the magnitude of the system's failure.
The red light of the alarm sweeps across the room, illuminating the faces of the defeated.
Confidence is a weapon, but when misplaced, it becomes the most critical weakness.
In the chaos, one mind is not panicking. It is processing.
Her personal console, running on reserve power, is the last island of light.
The entire primary defense shield is down. A catastrophic failure. A new protocol appears on her screen. A message from the void.
The strategic confrontation has just entered a terrifying new phase.
Her hands move to the keyboard. The defense is over. The counter-move begins.
A new clock appears, its countdown measured in seconds.
The game isn't over. The 90-second counteroffensive begins now.